Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games. I hope you're well and welcome back to episode 12 of Amethyst Farms. In today's episode, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why I started that off so confidently. Yeah, spirits are just weak today. Great, that's just great. I love that for me. Mayor Lewis flower dances tomorrow. Well, we have no bitches, so ain't nothing interesting happening at the flower dance for us, I fear. I don't know if we need a green bean for anything. I'm just gonna throw one there. Our copper hoe is ready. And I know I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna upgrade our pickaxe at the end of the last episode. And honestly, I'm still not super sure, but my gut's telling me, and maybe it's gas paint, I don't know. My gut's telling me we should upgrade it. I think that will make our life easier progressing further down in the mines. If we're at copper, it'll be easier for us to get down. And we're still gonna be kind of on crunch time, especially in the new season when we have even more crops to water than we do right now. So I think we'll probably drop that off at Clint. We are a little low on stone, so the timing's not the best, but I think it's just going to be another episode of fishing, probably? At least partially, although we could maybe use some more wood. I know we have like 300 and something in there. However, I go through wood like it's freaking air in this game. So it might not be a bad idea. Anyways, to just keep expanding the stockpile, if you will. So I think that's gonna be the tentative game plan. And the flower dance is tomorrow, which will be fun. Maybe I will try to do a couple days maybe I'll do 3 days this episode instead of 2, because the flower dance day is gonna be kind of short and we don't have anyone to dance with. We're single and lonely and sad because Emily doesn't love us yet, but don't worry, her birthday's in 4 days and we're gonna give her a gift and we're gonna be like instant besties, and that's gonna be the canonical start of our romance. And next spring, you bet your ass we are dancing together, okay? I wasn't trying to grind and speedrun it for right now, but you bet your ass. Next spring, we're getting turned for the flower dance. Lewis is gonna have to stop us. One way or another, man. Okay, but I think it's good that we are gonna get the pickaxe upgrade. I know I was hesitant. But like I said, I'm just trying to do the best I can, and it's kind of different. I think I'm hesitant because usually I don't have shit except my watering can upgraded by this point in the game because I'm saving as much money as possible to buy as many crops as possible. But like, what's that gonna do if my tools are still shit and then I'm just struggle bussing, you know? Because the quicker we upgrade a pickaxe means the quicker we get down in the mines, the quicker we get iron, the quicker we get a silver watering can, and that I would like to get maybe by midsummer, if not sooner, but I doubt it because I'm bad at the mines in this game. And that's okay. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, I say. That's not something I'm good with, guys. I'm bad with it, actually. Okay, and we did have a silo constructed last episode, so that's probably going well. Oh, we could chat to Emily. Yeah, it does pay the bills. You're a hashtag girl boss like that, queen. And honestly, sometimes you need something to pass you by. And sometimes you just enjoy work. Like, I love one of my jobs. One of my jobs is freaking incredible. The other one I enjoy too. And then one is, like, it pays the bills. Hello, Clintus. Please do that. Thank you. You're a creep to Emily and I don't like you. What? Did y'all hear something? Swore I heard something in the wind. Now, smart YouTuber Lyric would have brought the sea jelly with her and just gone right to the beach. Dumb Lyric? Dumb everyday Lyric did not do that. So, we're going back to the farm. We'll set down our tools, and I think we're just gonna fish today. Flower dances tomorrow. And I think it would be great if we had at least, like, 10 grand gold to spend on summer crops. But, like I said, I don't know. What? I don't be knowing. I act like I be knowing, but I don't. Carrot seeds. These only take 3 days to grow. We're throwing them right here. Extra food, guys. Am I right? Food is so critical at this point in the game. Really and truly, methinks makes or breaks your game. So, again, though, I'm no professional, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Actually, take it, like, heavily salted, like, pretend you're a Patsy like me, and you need, like, a bajillion amounts of salt to function. Like, just take it like that. Heavily salted. But salt's just the best. I don't know. Again, though, it's probably my body craving it because it needs it to function. But salt is like a drug, man. And it's only, like, as I've gotten older, I have only grown more fond of my love of salt. Yeah, we still have 155 bait. I forgot how much bait we bought last time we were here. I think we went through about 20 pieces. Oh, and there's things right there. Now, I've heard you can, like, kind of, like, alter where that place is, but I don't know how to, like, super efficiently, like... Oh, well, they're gone anyway, so, okay, I'll just go to my usual spot. And doing that doesn't get rid of bait, by the way, like, throwing it in and pulling it out. It's only if you get, like, a bite. We have +1 fishing for now, so even though the... Was it today the spirits weren't displeased? I don't know, guys. Days in real life and days in the game kind of blend together a little bit, but... That's okay, because we're here, we're gonna earn some extra gold, prepare for a new season, get ready to grow some new types of crop. Are you guys getting excited? I'm super excited. I don't know what my favorite season in this game is, because I love them all. I think my favorite time in a Stardew Valley run is the first winter, because that's usually when I do my farm layout, or at least, like, start it, and kind of get my vision. And something about it being all snowy and cozy and me curled up in a blanket at my desk playing this game. Something about it just hits. What can a girl say? It's just the vibe. But besides that, winter can be a bit boring at times. But like late game, if you get like other things that I'm not going to mention in case this is your first time watching someone play this game. It's useful in some ways, and in some ways it's not. That's every season though. I like the fall crops a lot. Fall might have my favorite crops, but I don't know. It's hard though, because like strawberries are my favorite like food, well, one of my favorite foods, and like my favorite like fruit. And those are a spring crop. And I love that. And I think the flower dance is adorable. But also, there's Christmas in this game, which adds to winter. The luau, kind of fun. I love the dance of the moonlight jellies. That's my festival. I freaking love that. I don't know. This game is just good. Seasons are good. What can I say? Alright. We are, hopefully, I'm optimistic that we could maybe get at least 10k before summer. I think we're definitely going to do that. I think with the cauliflower pickles that we set up in the preserve jars last episode. If you missed it, I have a playlist for the series on my channel. If you're new and you've gotten this far and you're just like chilling, you don't have to watch it, but if you want to, by all means. Set those up, so that should help. And the first thing we want to do, I think, in summer, besides the crops is we want to build a coop. We could order the construction of one right now, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. I don't know if I want to spend that much money this close to summer, though. That's my toxic trait, is I am not a risky person financially. Like, in real life or in games. I am... Well, I mean, sometimes I can be in games, but, like, I usually try to play it very safe. It's just the type of person I am. It gives me anxiety if money is too low. I don't know. There's something about fishing at the ocean that's peaceful. I know I always fish here, and it would be, like, different to, like, go fish up by the lake or in the river, but I don't know. This is my spot, kind of. Or over there, I like to go. But I started taking this spot because if I'm, especially early game, when I am, like, selling to Willy midway throughout the day, if I have enough freaking fish in my inventory to even do so. It's just more convenient to be here because I can just pop in and sell them all within like a 20-minute window in-game and be back out fishing. But now that we have our full inventory, I don't even really need to leave all my tools at home anymore. I guess I just do. Old habits die hard. I stopped doing that like completely when I have 3 inventory slots. Or both the backpack upgrades, 3 inventory rows. You know what I mean. But I don't know. The backpack upgrade's nice, but usually I can hold off a bit to get the second upgrade. I can make do with the medium pack for a while. I'd rather use that to, like, get closer to the greenhouse. Especially because, like, some of the things you need at the greenhouse aren't, like... It's not like a small chicken egg. It's a large chicken egg, which means you need to bond with your chickens and be taking decent care of them to get a large egg to give to the community center. So, you really have to put in some work for an extended period of time before you can get some of the stuff required for a few of the bundles in the pantry. And that stresses me out. So, I try to do it as early as I can without seeming like a madwoman. The other thing we need to worry about is in summer, which we want to do as early as we can, but it's not like super critical, is we want to buy the 2 fruit trees. I believe it's apple and pomegranate. That, they fruit in fall. So, like, they produce their fruits in fall. And that we also will need for that same bundle. And if we get those 2 fruits, and I think also we can use a preserve, then we might only need 3 animal products, or 4. I don't know, I'd have to look. That really cuts down on the expenses of caring for animals and getting those products. Because it is costly. Building a barn, I think, is 6,000. And that's just the basic. You have to upgrade that to get different animals besides the basic cow and the basic chicken from the coop. You want ducks? Upgrade. You want goats? Upgrade. Sheep? Another upgrade. Do I look like I have that kind of money, y'all? And do I look like I want to give it to Marnie, even if I do, man? I'm here to escape the grind, not keep chasing it. I don't think... We're not close enough to the bubbles to get the bonus, unfortunately. And I don't know how to get closer. Because I've heard, like, if while you're casting you, like, move your cursor, it will, like... It's supposed to, like, change the direction of the bobber, but even though I've read that, I've never been able to get it to work, and maybe I'm just a noob. I don't know. I'm a noob, I say, with 530 hours on this game. I don't know. Even in games I have tons of hours, and sometimes I just feel like I'm an imposter. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. And a lot of them, I kinda don't. But I think that's okay. If I'm having fun, that should be okay. And I don't know, part of why I made this channel, like, well, there's a freaking long list of reasons. Like, I could talk about that for a day and a half. But part of the reason I made this channel was because, like, Specifically, I notice it most, I think, with Planet Zoo. But, like, all the creators I see are obviously the ones who are, like, really good at the game. And as someone who's not great, it's like, I want to see someone who's, like, not gonna make me... And, like, none of them are, like, making you feel bad. Most of them are super humble, and they're great, and they're kind, and they're thoughtful, and they build incredible things, and they should absolutely have that recognition. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying sometimes it's nice to see different abilities and know, like, hey, you don't have to be a super mega gamer to enjoy the games and maybe build a community around it. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Because that's something I've just, I don't know. Especially because I grew up watching YouTube, I feel like that's something that's like, I see so many people who, like, do all these games on hard mode, or they're just good, they think about logically, or they know a lot about the games. Or with different people, it feels like they know that about a bunch of games. And I don't. Like, I love games. I play a lot of games. I'm not exactly a great gamer. Like, I know it. I admit it. The only game I play on hard mode is Baldur's Gate, and I don't play on honor mode. I just play on tactician, right? So, like, it is nice to be able to watch playthroughs of games you love without feeling like, crap, should I even be playing if my stuff looks like that? Or then getting frustrated with yourself if your stuff doesn't look as good as a gamer's? I don't know. For me, that was something I just always kind of felt and have felt. And so I think this is like a good little outlet for me to just be like, hey, I'm mediocre at best, but I like to think I'm funny, and I never shut the fuck up. Here we are. And maybe someone will relate to that, you know? I want to sell that clam. I see the time, guys, and I hear you, and I don't care. We're not gonna pass out. It's 11:30. Energy hit. It's the flower dance tomorrow. Be so fucking for real. Be so for real, guys. It's the flower dance. We're gonna water our crops and then go and sulk because no one's gonna dance with us. Because we're the new kid in town, and we have to watch them all do their little stupid dance. It's not stupid, I think it's really cool. Their stupid dance, and... ugh. How dare. TLDR, we don't really need to worry about our energy for tomorrow. Okay. Food. That goes there, and so does that. This there will do. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. I'll grab the copper, because it's already after midnight. We might as well. And let's crawl in bed with our beautiful, beautiful cat courts. I love our cat. I love cats. Cats are great. I used to be a huge dog person. I still am a huge dog person. I'm still probably more of a dog person than I am a cat person, but I get the cats now. I get cat people now. I get it. And I'm a both person. In all aspects of life, I am just a both. Oh, radish salad. Wait, that's the recipe. Oh, you learn it year 1? Oh yeah, we're so growing radishes, guys. Clear and sunny all day in game tomorrow. Boo-hoo. Bah humbug. Dad read an article about us in the paper. That's cool. Okay, so we are out here watering. And then we have to go to the flower dance, which is down in the forest by Marnie's. So we will probably take the south exit of our farm. Assuming this is north and that is south. I don't know, maybe that's fucking west and east. I don't know. I don't know how the map is laid out like laterally in terms of a compass. I don't know how compasses work. I kind of like a little bit I've gained, like a little bit, but like I don't know. They are like going up, down, or side to side. That's basically all it is. And like, I don't know. What if I want a surprise? What if I don't want to know? And then they spin around with you when you move, and like I know that's like the point, but it stresses me out. I don't like when things move. I don't like when things I'm trying to follow move. If I'm trying to follow something and copy it, it needs to stay still. It needs to not move. Hell, it might as well not even breathe at that rate. The compasses don't. I'm not taking criticism at this time, guys. It is late when I'm filming this. I'm tired. I'm having fun, but I'm tired. And this game brings out the melatonin in my system. What can I say? The flower dance is fun. There's some cute seasonal decor there. Oh, I'm gonna try to not buy anything. I might buy a couple tubs of flowers, and if I do, and so what? What if a girl is whimsical and wants flowers, okay? What if I just really, really like flowers? What if I think they're cool? What if I want to grow them in real life, okay? Let a girl live. I dream about having a big flower garden. No, don't water the car. Water the car's bowl. There you go. Also, the cherry blossoms. Oh, love. I'm assuming they're cherry blossoms. They might just be another pink tree. I don't know. Love them, though. So whimsical. So magical. So spring-coated. Here. Yeah, they have so many seasonal decor. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are my favorite. And I also like the tub of flowers, so I'm just gonna get those. Wasn't that much gold. It was almost 1,000. It was maybe, don't worry. I'm not taking feedback at this time. The red jelly. And she's gonna reject us, and I'd rather just not ask. Avoidance, my favorite coping mechanism. If you guys are interested in these dialogues, I'm sure someone reads them out loud. For the sake of time and my own sanity, that someone's not me. I'm sorry. I try to be good and thematic and story-wise. With, like, with how I present games. I've seen these dialogues so many times, I think they might be ingrained in my sleep. Love is in the air, and I'm still single. No, you're not. Marnie looks lovely today. Hashtag I ship Marlin and Marnie, and I, am not taking criticisms at this time. How many times can I say one catchphrase in one episode? Evelyn, your arrangements are lovely. I bought 2 of them. Hashtag support small businesses. And George is me, though. It's too bright out here. Okay, yeah. No one's gonna dance with me anyway, Lewis. Just let them go. Let them things dance. Oh, Emily does look adorable, though. And she's cute. And I love the music of this game, and this song, too. I think part of what makes this game so charming and such a good game is that there's, like, these little festivals. And I was super excited when he added more, even if they're, like, more, like, quote-unquote mini festivals in the game. Concerned Ape doing that for 1.6, clutch of him. Clutch of him. We'll put that one down there, and we'll put one by the door. And then I like to put these ones outside. Usually I put them right in front of my house, but I have chests there. And I don't want to block my path. They, they can come inside for now. That's fine. That's grand. Right, Quartz? Do you appreciate the house decor? You're gonna give the good people a house tour. Okay, copper pickaxe is ready. Living off the land, fruit trees. Yes, they take an entire season to grow. That's why we need to. The spirits are very displeased today. What did I do that pissed God off so royally that the spirits have been so displeased for so long? I'm just curious. I feel like I'm doing okay. And every time I open the damn television, and I know it's like random, or it might be, I think there's like seeds you can use in this game. I don't really know how all that works. I'm not that high tech, guys. Although it's probably not even high tech. I don't know how programming works. Not my field. Too scary. But okay, hold on. I locked in so hard on that harvest. No, do not eat the strawberry. Greedy woman. Okay, we will sell these. Hell, we couldn't even probably upgrade our freaking axe, but I don't even think we have enough copper for gold. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. Which is fine. I think that's a sign that even though we have to go pick up our pickaxe, I think we mine in game today. I think that'd be fun. We haven't gone, even though the spirits are displeased. You know, we just sold a bunch of stuff. We might not need to even worry about fishing anymore this season. Like, for financial purposes. And so, it might not be a bad idea. We're low on copper. We could keep advancing, try to get some iron. Repair to maybe... Oh god, I would love if we could upgrade our watering can the first rainstorm we get. I don't think that's happening. Unless we don't get rain for like a chunk of summer, which honestly, I'd rather just not have that happen and not upgrade. And I love the rain in this game. It lets me do so much more with my day. It's so interesting, because in real life, I'm not... Well, I like the rain. I hate storms. Thunder, lightning, all that. Don't want it near me with a 10-foot pole. Hate it, can't tolerate it. Will cry. Will put myself under my weighted blanket like a dog in a thunder vest. And no one's gonna hear from me until it passes. And that's fine. You know, happens to the best of us. Wait, that one is regular. That one's going to turn into preserves. Okay. We have a decent stash of stuff to preserve, which is good. Because your girl would like some financial assistance, please. Stardew Valley gods. I am broke. Is there something we could take? We can just throw that out, I suppose. And we could take the torch. And I just put the thing I said I was going to throw out back in there. Okay, hold on. Inventory, driftwood. We can keep that. Food-wise. Grab the leeks, the carrots. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of food and I'm just gonna throw it like that. We're going to go to Clink, grab our pickaxe, and then go right to the mines, methinks. Me's almost certain that is the plan. Nice thing is, usually on bad luck days, there's less monsters. Which sounds counterintuitive. Because me, who hates combat and monsters, I was like, no, good luck days, there should be the least amount of monsters. But for the purposes of, like, getting loot from the monsters, it's not that way. Which I guess makes sense, but I don't know. Wasn't how my brain was wired. Alright, we're almost to Clint, and now we get to play the Run Up the River game until we... until we get to the mines. Look at us go. Alright, I don't even remember what level we left off in on the mines because I haven't gone since the last. I usually film about 2 episodes of this game back to back, and I have not gone to the mines since the last filming session. So, God only knows what's waiting for us there. Could go to the Adventurers Guild and see, although the wooden mallet seems like a decent weapon. I don't really know if I even, like, want to sell that, and the Adventurers Guild doesn't open until 2 p.m. anyways, so why would I? Oh, we hit level 40, okay. Oh, we are going to be in the iron levels now. This is big for us, guys. Hey, maybe if we really grind iron, we'll be able to actually get a silver watering can sooner than we think. Oh, look, and there's a ladder. Bad luck day, my ass. Random ladder again. Bad luck day, who? We are low on stone, though, so I am going to break this big stone. And grab that iron. Is there any iron over here? I don't want to walk, like, all the way, in case there's none. Yeah, I don't see any, so we're just going to hop down. Energy-wise, we're still okay. These little guys, a lot of the times they drop coal, which is great, because pretty soon, especially with how much I like to make preserve jars, coal is going to be like oxygen to us. Okay, out of here. Aquamarine, mixed seeds, stone. Cool. I do want, like I said, to break the big stones for the sake of the fact that we have like fucking 15 stone left at home. I don't know. And iron, we already have 6. That's a bar. You know, that is a single bar of iron. Now, if we get 4 times that amount, we will be able to upgrade our watering can at the first rainy day. And, well, first rainy day, I say, like, if it's day 2 and I have no money, we might not be upgrading it the first rainy day. But, you know. Time will tell. That'd be my luck, is it would rain the second day of summer and never again. I would not be able to upgrade it for multiple time periods. Okay. Ooh, there's a black slime. Interesting. I want that iron though. I agreed. Agreed for iron and big stone. And slime, and slime, and slime, and slime, and bat, out of here, out of here. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, what's up with y'all? Why are you so special? Why do you have so much health? Are you gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Why are your eyes red? Forest sword. Is that better than what I have? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna throw a leek down the hatch. And a herring for good measure. I'm greedy for that iron though, so we'll just demolish these little guys. There. Okay. Frozen geode. We haven't had Clint open any geodes yet. We could probably do that and do a museum run. I should probably do that before summer. What can a girl say? She gets distracted with the other parts of the game and the museum gets a little neglected, okay? I try my best. I wear so many hats. I'm a farmer, I'm a fisher, I'm a crafter, I'm a preserver, I'm a adventurer, I'm a lumberjack. I had to think of the word. I kept wanting to say I'm a carpenter, and that's just not correct. I cut down trees. I mean, unless you count the preserve jars, I don't really sculpt with the trees. These guys have so many little stars on them today. I wonder why. Especially because it's a bad luck day. I feel like lead rod. Well, I Like, I don't love me a super slow weapon, so I'm not probably going to use the leg club. I think eventually we can sell these at the Adventurers Guild, but don't quote me on that. A girl doesn't know. If not, they'll end up in my garbage bin in my inventory. Or in a chest. Realistically, they'll sit in a chest because I'm a hoarder and I can't sell things even if I'm not going to use them. So, womp womp. Okay. I don't know if the 1 iron is worth me dealing with this slime. Well, it's only 520. I mean, in theory. A game theory, that was worth it. Okay. And I would really like that stone. Bat. Nope. Okay, I'm going to eat the salmon berry. I thought it was asking me to exit the mines, and I was like, no! No! Okay. Just tap off our health a little bit, in case things get a little unpredictable down here. Like with those guys. Who y'all think you are. Aw. I feel bad killing them. They're so cute. But they also give coal and, again, the most critical resource in a lot of my games. Oh, I also am not. The mining is probably my least favorite part in this game. So, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Oh, crystal fruit. That's interesting. Oh, he gave me a scroll? We don't need that sap. Okay. Killed those guys. Oh my god, where are you coming from? Bats. I hate... Ugh. Okay, before we go over there, I want to eat something in the game. I don't know why I just went in the inventory to eat. What is wrong with me? And I just want to make sure my health isn't too low. I think it'd be really embarrassing if I died on camera at level 47. If I can get out of the mines with no deaths until Skull Caverns, I will be a very happy girl. Because I am not good at this game. Or this aspect of this game. Okay. Please give me a ladder. Give me a ladder. I want to get to floor 50. Give me a ladder. I want to get to floor 50. Give me a ladder. I upgraded my pickaxe so I can try to get to floor 50 in one day. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I'm starting to sweat a little. I know there's that one over there. I'm just really hoping it'll freaking pop up. And if it's hiding in that one over there, I'm gonna scream. Might be this freaking one. They just bred! They just had a baby! I'm slaughtering a family! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's diabolical. I'm sorry. I just killed his parents and then killed him. I am a monster beyond comprehension. In their natural home. I'm the invader here. Not even funny, guys. Genuinely, tears in my eyes. It's fine. I'm fine. That's not gonna keep me up when I try to sleep later. Maybe that's why I don't like this game, is because the monsters are too cute. At least the slimes. The bats too, though. I mean, they're just little guys. And like, bats carry rabies, and I have a crippling fear of rabies. So like, in real life, if a bat flew that close to me, I think I would be hysterical. I'm not scared of bats. I love bats. They're great for the environment. I don't want to be touched by one. And that's called a boundary. And you know what? I will not be shamed for upholding boundaries. Protecting my peace. What? Ooh, is that a ring? Magnet ring? Well, we have no ring right now. Ringless girl. So let's pop that bad boy on. Okay, this is the last level. I want to get down to floor 50. I don't care if I pass out in these goddamn mines. I care a little bit if I pass out in these goddamn mines, but my point still stands. Please let me down. Please let me get down. Please, pretty please. I mean, I could make a staircase, worst comes to worst, but I really don't want to do that. I really need that stone. Yes! We made it. And we got Thunder Boots. Okay, let's throw that club on the ground. 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's better. Leave, and now we have to get home. Inventory packed freaking full. But that's okay. You know, that's going to be something I don't worry about until I film for the next episode, probably. I'm gonna be pissed at myself in the future, but I don't even care if my inventory's a mess. Oh my god, preserves are done. We should sell those. We should sell those. No. Fuck. Okay, that. Okay. Crystal fruit. These scrolls are for the museum. I need another chest. I need another chest pretty bad. But they're for the museum, so they're gonna go in there. And this one can go there. And then, honestly, the other two are just sitting in the inventory for the night. Okay. 2 of those. 2 of those, and we'll do 2 of those. And that will be our replacement preserve jars. I could probably craft more, but I do want to sleep in the game. Well, actually, hold on. Because I'm single player, so it pauses when I'm in my inventory or in a chest. I don't want to use all of our coal, because we have enough iron to have a tool upgrade. So I'm just going to add one more, and then we'll be at 8, 7? 7? I don't know. And if I see one comment that says 6, 7, I'm going to scream. Don't play with me like that. I'm giving you all the bombastic side eye right now. Alright. Level 7 farming. Level 3 mining. And some mad freaking money. Okay, we're definitely gonna have 6,000. We have over 10,000 for summer. I now feel much better about our life circumstances, and who knows? Maybe I'll impulsively build a coop next episode. We'll see. So, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, please like, subscribe. I'm a small channel. It helps me out. If not, though, thanks for sticking till the end. I have a playlist for this series and a bunch of other series on my channel that you can check out if you're looking for something else to watch. I hope you're well. I hope the rest of your day goes well, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!